I'm Doug.
And I'm Cathy.
Join us as we follow the moon. Today, we are going to Yemassee, South Carolina, to a KOA holiday that's called KOA Point South. This is right off of Interstate 95, and we want to show you a little bit about getting into the park to make it easy for you. Now, here we are just coming off of Interstate 95. We were southbound. The northbound is what's just came merging in there on our right. So this road just starts at Interstate 95. We're going to take this very first right there by the Waffle House, and we're going to come back here about 2 blocks, and it's going to dead end at a stop sign. If we turn left, we would be going to 1,000 Trails Park. That 1,000 Trails Park was full at the time that we were traveling, so instead we went to the Point South KOA holiday. Now this is considered Yemassee, South Carolina, and it is just that close right off of Interstate 95. Again, nice little scenic drive out here.
Yes, it was.
It does take you back closer to 95, so you do get a little bit of road noise back there, but it's not bad.
No, it wasn't.
Now there's a layout of the park. It's a little bit less than 60 spaces. It's not a large park, but what a beautiful park. And I'm going to tell you right up front, one of the cleanest parks. They escorted us to our site. They sprayed down a little spray bottle and rag and cleaned the electrical box for us before they let us plug in. They just genuinely take great care of this park. They've got a bunch of work campers there, escorting people to their sites and just really taking good care.
They also helped you back end, helped to guide you, which we normally don't take other people's advice, but they just really seemed like they had it down.
Yeah, they were all full-timers, so they knew what they were doing. And this is the entrance to the park.
I love being in the forest.
Yeah. Now, when you come into the park, you're going to pull right up here towards the office, stop, go in, and then that's where they're going to escort you from. We're going to go around the outside of the park. The spaces are all angled, and other than the ones along our right-hand side, along the outside, all of the ones in the middle are pull-throughs. So they do have a lot of people just stopping there for one night, but as great as this area is, stay a couple of nights. There's so much to see and do.
Yeah, you'd see people come in and late at night and leave early in the morning. They were just traveling.
Now this is a holiday, and even though they're pull-throughs and even though it's right along an interstate, it's designed to be a destination park. And they give you a lot of amenities to make you want to stay. There on our right was one of the little patios that they have built around the park. There's 3 or 4 of them around the park. And they're to use. They're raised wooden decks. They have grills. There's one coming up ahead of us.
That way you get to really enjoy the trees without, the units all being in the way.
Now coming up here on the right, on the back side of the main building, their office building, is the pool. And all those trees, and it is in the fall of the year, tree and the pool is just as clean as can be.
Yes, it is.
They are working around this park all the time. On the right is an Old English telephone booth, and they've taken and converted that into a take and leave library. On that end of the office building are the bathhouses, and they are that clean and that spotless all the time. Now they do have a propane and dump station right there, and quite a few people getting propane fills while we were there. Now coming back up towards the entrance, we want to show you their camping cabins because they're kind of unique. There's a caboose down there on the left, some regular cabins, and a trolley car over here on the right. They do have nice fire pits. Yeah, how would you like to stay in the trolley? I think that would be cool. Nice big fenced dog park. And a real nice dog walk. They do have doggy bags posted along there. And that area also goes on back across a bridge to the left to a nice walking trail with the lake. We didn't end up and go back there because they do advise you don't take your dogs back there. There are gators.
Yes.
Now that's a little enclosed building, screen building that you can sit at, eat in. They have firewood available there. That was on the back side of the pool, and this is a little mining thing that they have. You can buy a bag in the office that has, you don't know what in it, and bring it out there and pan in the water and see what you'll get.
That's right.
Great playground.
They pretty much thought of everything.
Yeah, they really did. They made it very, very comfortable. And speaking of thinking of everything and making it comfortable, this is their office. And when you go in there, it's not just the KOA office. They've got a great little camp store. And it's the best smelling office I've ever been in because they have a Brothers Pizza. They have ice cream. And the other side of it is a coffee bar, a coffee house, and a wine bar. It's called the Swimming Mermaid.
And it was awesome.
It was. Really good pizza, boneless wings. And we tried a wine flight, and you found a raspberry one that you really liked.
I did.
It's a beautiful park, very well taken care of. I just can't compliment them enough. Probably one of the nicest, most well-maintained parks I've been in.
They would do hot chocolate and coffee in the mornings too.
Mm-hmm. They also did a breakfast pizza that we didn't try, but everybody was raving about them. And this is what the roads down in between look like. They're all pull-throughs. They're all at an angle, so you're not looking inside your neighbor's coach. Now ours is coming up here. We did pull longwise right in front of the coach. We didn't go back in any further because of where the trees were and where our slides were. But you can see the big tree at the back. We couldn't have went back further with our slide. Mm-hmm. But we have a nice patio and picnic table. So, what'd you think?
What's not there to like?
That's right. Pizza and wine. I've never been so pampered.
I know.
It was nice because we pulled in there middle of the afternoon. We set up and we walked down there. We got a pizza. We got that wine flight to try. Mm-hmm. It was just a relaxing way to start our visit there.
And you could buy the wine.
Yeah, they had wine by the bottles, and they were all from local wineries in the area. So it was getting to try the local stuff.
You realize we're talking all about the wine now.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing that was great about that area is the area. That's all in the low country of South Carolina. Beautiful area, so much to see and do. And a lot of people use that park as a one-night stopover because it is so convenient. But if you are planning a trip through there and you are going to stop there, definitely plan on staying for 2 or 3 days. We stayed for 5 days there, and we didn't see half of what we would like to.
Make it a destination, because there's so much either direction, all directions, that you really you miss.
Yeah.
You miss just going down that highway.
It's a beautiful, beautiful spot.
The whole area.
So with that, if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the park as much as we did, leave us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so and ring that notification bell so you'll know when our next videos come out.
And thank you for following us as we follow the moon.
Thanks for watching today.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel.
And be sure to ring the notification bell so you'll know when new videos come out.
Don't forget to follow us on social media too.